Hi, my dear learners. Are you excited for our topic today? Our topic for today is all about getting accurate body measurement. It is an important skill in sewing and dress making. I will first show you how each measurement is taken and the way to hold the tip. After the discussion, you will work with your partner to measure each other correctly. At the end of this activity, student will be able to demonstrate the different types of body measurement. Identify the correct posture and position while taking and recording the body measurement. And show willingness and respect to cooperate with peers and their personal space while taking body measurement.
Alright, let's talk about body measurements. In sewing and fashion, we need to know the exact size of a person's body to make clothes that fit well. So what is body measurements? Body measurement is basically taking the dimensions of someone's important parts like bust, waist, and hips. This is like the raw data we use to create or adjust the pattern. Remember, these body measurements are different from the final garment sizes, which include extra room for comfort and style. So, what tools do we need? So first, a tape measure. A tape measure is a tool we use to measure a body. We need at least 60 inches long of a tape measure. So we need to make sure it is flexible and easy to read. Next, a pen. A pen is, we can use this to write down the numbers. And some papers to keep track of all the measurements. So that's it for the basics. Now, you know what body measurement is and what tools you will need.
Hello everyone. Let us witness how to measure for accurate body measurement. So first we have the part of the bust of the body. Measure the bust at the fullest part. Measure all around the body or the total circumference. Next, wrist. Measure the waist where the body bends. It helps to bend side to side to identify exactly where to measure. You can put an elastic band around the waist to mark the correct placement. We also have the hip. Measure the hips at the fullest part or usually around the hip. Next, we have a high hip. Measure around the fullest part about 3 to 4 below the waist. This is helpful when fitting a slim skirt or pants or to get an accurate idea of the shape of the hip or the belly. Next, we have the front waist length. Start at the shoulder or the right next to the base of the neck and measure to the waist, measuring over the fullest part of the bust. Back waist length, measure from the base of the neck or in the center or not the side to the center of the waistline. And the arm length, measure from the top of the arm, find the bone at the shoulder or the top of the arm to the wrist. Find the bone at the side of the wrist with the elbow bend. It's important to keep the elbow bent to allow for movement when you make a sleeve.
Before we begin taking body measurements, allow your model to stand in a relaxed and natural position. Stand straight with your feet slightly apart. Keep your shoulders relaxed, not lifted or tense. Let your arms rest comfortably at your sides. Make sure your head is facing forward and look straight ahead. Try not to lean, twist, or shift your weight to one side. Just stay comfortable and natural, not stiff. This position helps us get the most accurate and consistent measurements, especially for areas like bust, waist, hips, and arm length. First is the bust. Measure around the fullest part of the bust. Rub the tape all the way around the body and read the full circumference. Next is the waist. Find where your body naturally bends. Bend side to side to find it. Place the tape there. A quick tip: use an elastic band to mark the correct spot before measuring. Next in line is the high hip. Measure about 3 to 4 inches or 7 to 10 centimeters below the waist, around the fullest part of the lower hip. This helps when fitting slim skirts or pants. Next is the hip. Measure around the fullest part of the hips and sit. Make sure the tape is level all the way around. Next is the front waist length. Start at the shoulder next to the base of the neck. Measure straight down over the fullest part of the bust to the waistline. Followed by bucked waist length. Measure from the base of the neck, the center back, straight down to the center of the waistline. And lastly, the arm length. Find the bone at the top of the shoulder and the bone at the wrist. Measure from the shoulder to the wrist with the elbow bent. This gives room for movement when making sleeves.
In this lesson, students learn the importance of getting accurate body measurements to make clothes fit well and comfortably. They identified the different types of body measurements such as bust, waist, hip, high hip, arm length, and body length. Students also became familiar with the tools used, especially the measuring tape, and understood how to hold the tape properly while measuring. Through the activity, they practiced the correct posture and steps in measuring their classmates and recording the results carefully and respectfully. So, in conclusion, taking body measurement is an important skill in dressmaking and clothing construction. It helps us create garments that match a person's body size and shape. By following the correct procedure and using the measuring tape properly, students can get accurate measurements. They also learned how to work with partners while showing respect for personal space. With practice, students will be able to measure confidently and use these skills in future sewing or tailoring tasks.